Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica, and on this channel we talk all things skincare and beauty related. So if you've been on my channel for a while now, you'll definitely realize the camera upgrade. And if you're new here, just enjoy the blurred background and the crystal clear images that you'll be seeing throughout this video. I'm very excited to be filming a video about some Glossier products, and today we're going to be focusing on their cream blushes. So I have been a longtime Glossier fan, and I am absolutely obsessed with the versatility of their cream blushes. So in this video, I will be showing you all different swatches of their entire cream blush collection and what they look like on a fair complexion, because as you can see, I am very fair, and I know for you fair girls out there, it's kind of intimidating to use darker cream blush colors. I hope I can help you overcome that fear, and we can get into some really beautiful shades and explore different colors that are great for the spring and summer months ahead. I'm going to start with one of my favorites. I am obsessed with super pink to like the dolls. I love this puff color, so I've already showed you what it looks like, and I am going to swatch it. So one thing right off the bat that I'm gonna mention about Glossier's products is that they do tend to spill right out. So you need to be careful not to press on them too much, and you need to be careful when you are using them that you're not overusing the product, because with these blushes, if you haven't already heard, a little goes a very long way. So just be careful when you're using it. You only need a few dots here and there. So I'm going to get a little bit closer and show you all how I apply the product and how it looks on my face. I am very focused now. Hopefully autofocus works throughout this portion, but I am going to go in and start with puff. So again, the focus is going to be on me for this. I will put in clips of me with the product and swatching it and explain that. But in the meantime, I'm going to get right into swatching it on my face, and I will go over taking it off and sort of putting on the next color. So you don't really need that much to swatch, but I'm going to go in. So I actually have my viewfinder on top, so I'm not my viewfinder, I guess the screen. I have the screen on top, so I will be looking at there to sort of look at where I'm putting the product, because otherwise I'll just be staring into a lens. It's very different than my iPhone like I was filming on before, but we'll go in. So normally I just like to dot the product. I love using my fingers. You can even go on your nose a little bit. I like that, like sunburned, sun-kissed look. So see how you can go in here and it is already such a nice blushing color. You can go in with a beauty sponge. I usually don't. And here, this cheek has a little bit more, so you'll be able to see it a lot better. But see how it's like blending out so nicely against my skin? You can really see how smooth it is. It's not sticky. It dries down very nicely. So here you can see that I put a little bit more on this side, but it's easy enough to sort of even it out. So when you look over here, you can see the color, and you can just sort of play with it. It is a forgiving product. You can put it up into your cheekbones, you can put it down here, and you can even layer this product. Go in with a little bit more, so just take another fingerful, and just so you can get like the extent of how pigmented this blush is and how a little can go such a long way. Like, I know I'm kind of killing the blush right now, but you can really pack it on, and even if you're a beginner and you don't really know what you're doing, it's crazy, but you can always fix it and sort of work with it, right? So there, it just looks very youthful, and like, I know my whole cheek looks pink now, but again, you can do whatever you want with this. You can wipe it on the back of your hand, you can work it in. So again, you wanna take it nice all over your cheeks. So sort of just play with it, see what looks good on your face. I kind of know that like doing it in this general area kind of keeps with my cheekbones, kind of keeps with the sort of smiling look. So there we go, and there you have Puff. So I know it's really noisy out here, but I just wanted to show you all what Puff looks like in the sunlight. I think it is a beautiful color. in the light also. So again, you can see that it really blends in with my face. I hope you can hear the audio. I'm actually not sure how well this thing records audio, but this is basically the look on the outside. So as you can see, it is very spring-like, summer-like. It's a pop of color. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you all what it looks like outside. So next up, I'm going to be showing you Dusk, and on their website, I read that it is a brownish nude. So as you can see, Dusk is more of a brownish nude. It's definitely the color that I reach for. So I'm going to zoom you all in and show you what Dusk looks like on the face. So I'm just going to be dotting this color on my face. And again, you just want to go in. So see how different this color is than Puff. Puff was more of a pink color. This is definitely more of a visible brown. So you don't need as much of this because this is blatantly obvious when you go in with a color like this, but again, you can sort of dab, brush, and sort of just work it in. So again, I put on quite a fair bit of this color. Again, I'm bringing it sort of all over my cheeks. You can always tone it down with a beauty sponge and sort of work it away. So again, it just brings in that life to your face and it just sort of gives you some color. So here, again, I can use my fingers and it doesn't dry down too quickly, so you do have some time to play with it. And here you sort of see, it just gives you some life in your face. So again, you can see where I didn't really blend stuff in. You can bring it down so it is more blended. And I just really like Dusk as sort of an everyday color. It is super, super calming. It just sort of brings life into your face without overdoing it with like a dull look. You do just look rejuvenated, you look glowing, and it definitely brings in that nice bit of color to your face. So I'm going to head outside and show you all what it looks like in natural lighting. Again, I'm sorry if it is super loud out here, but I just kind of wanted to give you all a look at this outside in the light. This is what it looks like. So it is a very natural look. I am obsessed with Dusk. And the other colors that we're going to be getting into are a lot more vibrant and bright colors, so stay tuned for that. These are the two sort of my everyday go-to that I am obsessed with, but the other colors are a lot more fun, more spring and summer colors, so yeah. So the next 4 colors that I have, and I'm just gonna hold them up right here, these are the brand new colors that I haven't tried before, so I am very excited. I have Beam, which is over here, Dawn, which is over here. I have Haze, which is on this side that my finger is pointing on, and then I have Storm over here. So I am very excited to get into these blushes because these are more fun colors. Beam's kind of, again, a safe corally color, but all the other ones are nice and dark and definitely exciting to sort of try out. So I am going to actually start with Beam. Beam is known on the website, I'm just looking at my laptop over here, as a soft peach. So excuse me, I said coral, it's more of a peach. So we are going to take it, it still has the little sticker on, so I'm gonna take it off. Never tried this, so warm peach, that's a nice explanation. Again, I will swatch these and insert swatches for you all so you can see what that looks like. I will zoom you all in again so you can see what this blush actually looks like on my cheek. So we are going to dot this on. So as you can see, it is definitely much more peachy on the skin, and I'm just sort of gonna swatch it on my face. So again, you can see I used way too much. I am blush obsessed. I put on tons of blush. Blush is a way to sort of express my mood on the regular. So I just wanted to give you all a look at what this looks like. So it is very much a peachy nude and a peachy color. And it is a soft peach. So when you sort of blend this in, it's just a swatch, just really easy. I'm definitely using way too much of the product, but I just love the way blush looks. And it like, you don't need to be afraid. You can always just like tone it down with a beauty sponge. And there you just have like a pop of color. If it looks silly in any area, just sort of buff it out. It's not a big deal. And again, you can wear this on your bare skin, you can wear this over a tint, you can wear this over a full face of makeup. It is truly up to you to get creative and play with it. So here you can see really how peachy it looks. I think I got some in my hair, but it is so pretty. This is the first time I've ever actually tried this on my skin. So I'm going to take you all outside again so you can get a look at what this blush looks like. I hope the camera's close enough and that I'm not yelling at you guys, but this is what it looks like. It is a beautiful peachy color. So this one is definitely going to be well used in the spring and summer months. So yeah. So next up, I'm going to be trying out Dawn, and Dawn on the website is known as the Sunny Coral, and what better than to try a Sunny Coral now as we head into summer, even though here in Toronto it has been very doom and gloom, rainy and super overcast, but definitely let's bring in some light and some color by adding in a lovely Sunny Coral color. So we are going to pop this open, take off the tab, and I'm going to zoom you all in so we can see what this looks like on the skin. So you are all zoomed in. I'm gonna try and use a little bit less as the colors get darker, but we are going to put a few dots on the cheek, and we are going to blend those in. So see how such a little goes so far? This is a lot darker than Beam. You can see it's a very deep orange. So you can see, but look how like already as I'm blending it out, you can see it really work its way into my cheek. And there you can really see that it's a coral color. It is definitely, let's just sort of blend that in all the areas. You don't want to have any harsh edges around your blush, and there you can just see that it has brought my cheek to life. So compared to this side that only has the dots, you can see how much color it's actually brought into my face, and it is absolutely beautiful. So this side, let's blend that in. So see how I even waited and it's still super movable. It is still so easy to maneuver on my face, and it is just overall such a nice color. Again, you can just sort of use your sponge to buff in any of the edges. So if you have your sponge, if you don't have your sponge, that's why these are so nice to travel with. They're so nice to go on like trips with, or to just throw into your bag. They're only 10 milliliters. So as much as they are a small amount, you don't need that much. These will last you for like a year. I think, actually, before I say that, they shouldn't be lasting you a year. They say 6 months after you open it, but don't tell them. I've been using them for longer, and they're definitely okay to be used for longer from like what I experienced. Obviously Glossier doesn't recommend it, so don't be using it for longer than they recommend, but I know we're all guilty of it. I know I am. I have mascaras for way too long. I have clearly blushes for way too long, but I am obsessed with this color. This color is absolutely beautiful. Having this much color on my face just makes me so happy. Like, look at that color, and mixed with a bronzer, I could just, oh, I'm just obsessed with this color. This is a beautiful color. It does make me look orangey, I'm not gonna lie. Out here it kind of is a little much, but it is definitely still very pretty. It still gives me a nice amount of summer color, and definitely I feel like if I were to warm up my face and use like a nice deep bronzer, it would definitely bring the look to life. Hope you like this color, because this color is a definite pop of color. It is very bright and in your face, so if you're bold and want that orangey glow, this is it. So without looking like an Oompa Loompa, it's still cute. So next up on my list, we have Haze, and Haze is known as a deep berry, and it is one of those colors that at first I was very hesitant towards because it did look so dark on their website, but definitely it was a dark color, and for someone who likes very minimal makeup and stays away from the darker, more dramatic tones, this one was a bit of a stretch for me. So we are going to zoom you in and check out what this actually looks like on the skin. So again, brand new, we are going to take off the tab. I don't know what to expect. So it definitely looks like a deep purple. It looks very hardcore. Look at that, it's already like squeezing out. Oh, wait, let me show you. It's squeezing out because I like squeezed on it a little bit. Okay, so we're going to be delicate with this one. I'm gonna try and just put little dots so that I'm not going crazy. So, oh, See, that's the thing with a lot of the Glossier products. They are very uh-oh, I just spilled all over my pants. Well, I hope it comes out. So they are very sheer. Like, look how blendable that is. Look how easy it is to work into my skin. So it is definitely a darker color. It is a very nice, sorry, I always have to be like so careful when I'm like, I look so concentrated, but it definitely is like, you do get that like berry sort of deep purple color. So compare it to this side, so you guys can compare them. It does give you a lot of color. And here we're just gonna blend these in and sort of add some more color. I like that you can sort of control how much you put on. Again, we'll add a little bit more. So see how it just brings your cheeks to life? It kind of looks a little bit patchy, so I'm gonna try and blend that out. Sorry, it's not focusing. I'm gonna try and blend that out so it doesn't look like too patchy. We'll blend that out. So there you can sort of see this cheek is definitely a lot darker. We're gonna even her out a little bit. This cheek is missing out on some deep color and love. Okay, am I even? Am I even, everyone? We'll see. Okay, I think that's my problem. I kind of go overboard and then I kind of lose track of what's evenness, what's blended, where's the lines. Not to be found because I blended them out. Okay, but like we are going to take this outside to show you what it looks like in the natural light. This is the deep berry haze outside in the light. It is looking nice and berry. Really a very pretty color for an everyday even. It's not too much on the skin, so highly recommend, very much love this one. And excitedly, last but not least, we have Storm, which is known as a deep rose color. So I am very excited to see what it looks like on the face, on the cheeks, and to see how I can use it in my look. So I'm gonna zoom you all in to see what it looks like up close. So we are zoomed in. I'm going to take a little bit of this on my finger. So again, it is a very deep color. Kind of like haze, but this one is darker, like the storm outside that we have in Toronto, very stormy. So I'm just sort of gonna rub this on my cheeks. Ooh, this is very pretty. It's sort of like a romantic color almost. I don't know how to explain it. It definitely has like the rosy appeal, the rosy cheeks. I put a lot on. We're going to chill this out. So you can see the difference. It definitely brings life to my face. Definitely like I'm smiling and happy and full of a youthful glow. So that is very pretty. We're going to mix in this side. So again, very pretty. I can even add some more just on the apples. So again, you can put it pretty much wherever. It's very pretty. Over the nose. Very pretty. So I'm going to step outside and show you what she looks like in the sun. So let's head out. So again, this one looks beautiful. Storm just looks like a beautiful sweep of sunburn across my cheeks. This one is probably a great going out look for a date night or for hanging with the girls. It is so beautiful, so cheerful, and very romantic. Like you can really play up this look with like a dark lip or a more pouty lip. This is how Storm looks outside. So this is how she looks. So that is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed looking at the different swatches and the different applications of Glossier's Cream Blush Cloud Paint and I am very excited to have shown you all the different ones. Personally, I think that my favorite is still Dusk. Dusk is such a versatile, everyday kind of look. Definitely put Storm as a close second. It just brings so much color to your cheeks. It's such a romantic color. It's very beautiful, and Dusk is more of an everyday color, so that is really exciting that I have two favorite blushes. But they are all such beautiful colors. You can use them, you can dress them up, you can play them down. Makeup looks are sort of your form of expression, and I know that I kind of like the no makeup look. So having such versatile and blendable blushes is such a key factor when you're either first starting out or if you just want to keep your makeup very minimal without going overboard. This gives you just enough to play with it without looking clownish or without looking crazy or without looking like you don't know what you're doing with your makeup. So this is definitely a cute look. It brings life into your cheeks and youth, so definitely highly recommend these blushes. And if you haven't already, please go check them out. I highly recommend them. They are so easy to work with. They are great for beginners. So if you haven't, go check them out and let me know what you think about them. Comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe. Please join our family. It is getting bigger every single day. I can't believe that we're already almost at 200 subscribers. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all and all the comments and the supports and the likes. I see it all. I comment back, I reply, I like. So thank you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video.